Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Today I am at Bumpy Confluence. Many of you already know this spot. In here I have on one side Pocket River, on the other one Spiky River, and I have the Shallows. The fatidic Shallows that not so many of us like. If you're playing Deinosuchus above all, this mastodontic creature, aquatic creature, can actually be taken down easily here at the Shallows. So you have to apply certain strategies. Now, above all, do not consume stamina. Always keep some of your stamina. It can be a lifesaver. I mean, it might be a cliche, but it is true. Stamina is a lifesaver. You always need it. Always, 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 always need it. Now, the first part of the Shallows, if you're coming from west and going east, it's actually very shallow. You cannot go in water. You can only stay outside of water for a good piece of this trajectory, of this trip. So you can just run. If you run in the Shallows, you will not consume as much stamina as if you were running on land. So that's good. Just run up to a certain point. The first checkpoint for your Deinosuchus to get stamina back is either here, hiding in these bushes, kinda. I mean, if there is no other dinosaur checking on you, you just stay here, press H, and you rest. I mean, nothing can notice my beautiful Deinosuchus, kinda. I mean, of course, if you are standing nearby, you will notice my Dino, but otherwise, any passerby that is in a rush, they will not notice you. It's very hard to notice you. I mean, I wouldn't notice myself. If I were a Carno, for example, I would just be running through the Shallows, nothing else. And the same goes if I were playing a Stego, for example. Now, I know I'm not very well hidden, just hide better. Once you have some stamina back, you just repeat. I know my stamina wasn't completely depleted, but in this first piece of the Shallows, you have to be actually overly careful. You need to be always with 70% or more of stamina. If you have less, it means you are in dire need of a rest. You have to rest, because you never know if you need to run away for how long, for a possible Stego that is in the nearby location, or for possible Carnos. Now, Deinosuchus really has many animations, and this is one of my favorites, to be honest. Kind of fast, not depleting much stamina. Now, you might say to me, why are you completely depleting your stamina? Because soon enough I will find a pool. So that's why I will completely deplete my stamina, because I know I'm going to find a pool soon enough. Yes, I found it. Now, this is my true first checkpoint from any possible Stegosaurus. That's the only thing that I fear at the moment. Other Stegos. Well, other Dinos as well. Dinos really need to be feared, so you do not trust any other Dino either. So sometimes it's just a matter of sheer luck. For me not to find any Dino, for me not to find any Stego, or for me not to find both of them. Either Stego or Dino, or them both. So kinda luck is a huge factor when you play the game. Of course, skills matters, of course the knowledge of the map or of the game or of the mechanics matter. But luck is always a huge factor. Always. Well, lag, bugs, and stutters in game included, kinda. So, this is me getting back some of my stamina. I am a fresh soup, kinda. Am I that fresh? Yes, kinda. Almost 65%. At this growth stage, I am kinda faster than any Deinosuchus that is at 100% growth stage. If there is a fresh adult at 75-76%, they can take my Dino down. They are faster than me, but I have more stamina than them compared to the speed we have, so I can still make it out alive if I'm being chased by a Deinosuchus that is slightly faster than me, because I have more stamina. By the way, I have got back some of my stamina, so time has come for me to drink a bit. If I can drink, I will take that opportunity. Otherwise, it doesn't matter, because from now on, from this pool of water, kinda, we are coming from there, and we are going there. From here on, the water, all water will be kind of shallow. I mean, not that shallow. I have some deep points. Not here, that's weird. I thought I would have some deeper points in there. Not yet. Oh, right, now I do have. Okay, you want to continue crossing while being completely hidden. You never know if there is a pteranodon. I just heard a pteranodon. Now, that pteranodon might be not causing you any damage, or they might be in group with a stego, for example, or they might be in group with a bigger dino. And if that is the case, and they saw me, and they saw how big my dino is, I am done. I am done. I will not be able to make it out alive from the shallows. Shallows do have one way in and one way out. So you cannot run in the forest. You cannot climb cliffs. Actually, I'm going to have the snack. Or not. Come on. I don't need a snack. I need to cross the shallows. I have enough food, a ton of food actually. So, always do hippo walking. Hippo walking will save you stamina and will make you move kind of fast. Now, that is not nice. If you see blood like this, it means that a terrestrial might have beaten that fish, or there might be another Deinosuchus. I've just used locational scan and nothing was moving, so the other dino must be laying still, or... What's this, by the way? What is this? Oh, it is a fish. Weird. Do fish... I think... Do you know what? I think that fish, they do get older and they die out of bleeding. So we kinda have an elder system. I mean, I do not see any other hunter, any other predator that could have done that to that fish. So... I don't know, it is just my way of speculating in the isle. So, some kind of you aging in the isle, you already have it. It's like fish, elite fish. They do age, unless this is a Deinosuchus, these bubbles. But, no, it's another fish, just another fish. Okay, can I swallow it? Nope. I can swallow fish only when I am a fresh adult, I guess. I'm not a fresh adult. Not yet, at least, so I can only eat it. Okay, that's the pteranodon I am afraid of. Not the pteranodons per se, it's just two of them, it doesn't matter. It can be an entire flock for what I care, because I can dive deeper and deeper. Plus, they don't deal so much damage. The problem is if they are playing with some bigger terrestrial, that can take down my Deinosuchus. At the moment, I must say that the only thing that can take down my dino... Oh, what kind of lag was that? Is another Deinosuchus. Another Deinosuchus, because in this water I can always hide my presence from Stegosaurus players. They can be a big pain in my bottom, but I can stand some good chances at running away from them. So... because the water is not that shallow. Oh, that's a Tenotosaurus, by the way. It's from up there, from the cliff. This instead... check it. Okay, let me pass through this spot. There is another flying fish over there. But alright, let's get past it. So, this spot can be actually a good spot for growing Utahraptors for nesting. Check it there. Looks like fantastic, right? Right. And this is a pteranodon spot for drinking. They must say, oh, Deinosuchus in water, be careful. It was two of them, so they must say in chat, let's move to another spot. There is no safe spot for drinking. That's true. I mean, if you see a dino, even here, it's not safe for drinking. When you can drink in a safer spot without any dino around. Kinda. So, I have not hidden well my presence. That's not good. I do not want to stay on the water surface. I want to stay on the bottom of the river as much as I can. This will make me move fast with very little consumption of stamina. You always want to have stamina again. And hopefully in this episode I will make it out alive crossing shallows. Mind it that I'm crossing shallows at a very good stage with my Deinosuchus. It's one favorite growth stage for crossing anything with your Deinosuchus, because you have a lot of stamina and you have a lot of speed, let's say. Now my speed has already started declining. Before it was 28 kilometers per hour, miles per hour, kilometers per hour. Now it's 27 kilometers per hour. So my speed started decreasing already, and my stamina as well. So stamina and speed still better than any bigger dino, but my I don't have such a strong bite force. I don't have such a big HP health pool. I need to rely on my speed and on my stamina. Now, if I run out of stamina, what am I? If I find another Deinosuchus, what am I? I'm asking you, what am I? What does make me without stamina? A dead Deinosuchus. A dead Deinosuchus, just because I didn't have enough stamina. Only because of that. Plus, I do not want to be that easy to spot, so I will continue running, hippo walking, like this. On the water surf, on the water bottom, on the river bed, and easy peasy. I will regenerate some stamina and I will continue. I have passed the cavern, let's say, the tunnel, and now I am heading on onto Delta River. Hopefully I make it. Hopefully I make it. Now, this is how you survive with Deinosuchus, even when you do this kind of little shenanigans. By the way, have I met any big dino? No. Have I met any Stego? No. Those are my only dangers in here, in this shallow spot. So that is luck. That is luck. Sometimes it's not up to you whether you survive or not. It's just a matter of luck. Well, and of shenanigans. This is shenanigans. But if I survive, I've been lucky. If I don't, I've been unlucky. But to be honest, I did these shenanigans. Why on earth would I want to go from one safe river, kinda, spiky river, to Delta River? No reason, just because I was bored. Very bored. After all, it's from 5 hours with a perfect diet from start to finish, to 20 hours with 0% with no nutrients at all, with a very poor diet. So it's like 8 hours growth stage, 7 hours growth stage, average, let's say. If you have played Dino, you know it better than me, probably. By the way, sun is rising. What time is it? What time is it? 8:26. 8:26. I will reach Delta River if I keep this lucky streak on. By the time I reach Delta River, I will be when the sun is completely up. I mean, when the sun is completely up, I will be reaching Delta River probably. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, still moving on the river bottom. Still moving on the river bottom. Come on, it's kind of safe. That's what you want to do. Keep moving on the river bottom, because you can pass unnoticed. And from time to time, I haven't done that even once, but from time to time, don't... well, okay, you know what? that was a good launch. Oh, that was a failed launch. Oh, that's kind of sad. So, alt. Yay, caught it. Oh, and I still need to drop it on the ground. Well, come on. If you don't do these kind of things, if you don't risk a bit, it's very boring. It's very boring, so you have to risk a bit. You have to let go of your stamina. It's cool if you win, but it's even better if you enjoy the game. You know, don't try to be a pro gamer. Well, try if you are. Good for you, I guess. I mean, good for you. But enjoy the game first. Enjoy the game first, of course. By the way, have you seen the croc death roll? Yeah, that's something awesome. One of the many reasons why I like Deinosuchus, because I can swim. I mean, I like water. That's a very personal opinion. Like many people like Utahraptors, because probably, I don't know. Some of them love the Jurassic Park franchise, I mean, it's good to be a Utahraptor that can take down humans from tall grass. I don't know. It is just my understanding of things. Probably completely wrong, but still it is. By the way, I think I've reached the end of Shallows. Have I reached the end of Shallows? Yes, I'm going... This is sprinting, by the way. Sprinting with shift. It takes a while before you catch full speed. Before you catch full speed, cruise speed, but I've reached full speed with my big dino. Now I find another dino that will cannibalize me because I've ran out of a lot of stamina. That's still cool. That is still cool. Well, this is Delta River. That's the Shallows. There is the log, that direction, and following the current, following the flow of the river, there is the ocean. Don't go to the ocean with the croc because probably you will die of thirst. But that's just me. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of me crossing the Shallows, talking about luck mostly and stamina. Of course, always keep an eye on your stamina. Always, always, always. Thank you all so much. Consider subscribing my channel and share it. This is the big croc mouth. Have a great day. Bye bye. Bye.